It's a really good Monday. Excited to be here. Excited to have a good time. Let's build some habits. Triple S method, baby. It works. My life is a living testament that this actually works. But yeah, so anyone who's hopping on here, anyone's got any habits they want to be consistent with, hello, Cami, good to see you. But yeah, any habits y'all are looking to be more consistent with, drop them in the chat. Cami, how are your habits going? Mr. Engineer Max, hello, hello. Hello, Writer's Block, hope you're doing well. Cami has not drawn today. Okay, Cami, do I need to tell you to get your notebook out and draw while we're here on the stream, or you got a DVD player? What? Why? Por qué? Don't you just stream everything? I just stream everything. You drove in the flooding storm yesterday. Oh, nice. That's kind of lit. Oh, Writer's Block. I forget if I said hi to you or not, but hello. You raise up your all the way. LOL. Okay, did we figure out, am I making a Telegram thing, a Telegram group for this, or a Discord group for this? I wanted one. I wanted a portable one really bad. It's like one of the laptop ones. Part of your whole healing arc. Nice. Hey man, if it works and it helps, cool. You can't get anything, so whatever chat wants. Okay. What does chat want? Chat, do you want a Discord group? Do you want a Telegram group? Yeah, let me know. I was asking about the group chat things a few streams ago. I don't know if you saw them. Yeah, I saw them. Everyone else who's hopping on, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. I go live Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time to help people actually be consistent with their habits and teach them how to build habits that actually stick. So you can go ahead, subscribe, turn on notifications. That will allow this live stream to double as making me your personal accountability buddy. So you can have a actually consistent accountability buddy, because that is what I am. This live stream notification will go off sometime around 6 p.m. And help keep you accountable to those habits. CO Adventures in Tech, I subbed. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, drop any habits that y'all are looking to be more consistent with down in the chat. We'll engineer them. I will teach you how to use the Triple S method, which is the habit building method I developed after overcoming 5 addictions earlier on in life. So I might know a little bit about change, just a little bit. And that is the background in which I have developed this Triple S method, along with a lot of other things as far as background goes. So yeah, cheers. Appreciate the sub. But yeah, any habits y'all are looking to be more consistent with, either building good habits, breaking bad ones, go ahead, drop them down in the chat. We'll engineer them, and yeah, let's get it rolling. Let's kick it off. I'm working on, okay, go sketch Rousey. I'm not sure how to say that, but go sketch that guy or girl. I don't know who that is, but yes, go sketch him right now. And yeah, let me know. If left to my own devices, close enough. um, but yeah, I think we're working on Fluffy Boy. That works. Um, got a new sketchbook. Awesome. I think probably I'm going to make a Telegram group chat. And I will put that. I'll do that. Let me make a note to do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on getting a Telegram group chat set up for people to join, if they want to. If they don't want to, that's fine. That'll be free, for anyone who wants to hop in there. But yeah, any habits y'all are looking to be more consistent with, either good habits you're looking to build, bad habits you're looking to break, put them down in the chat. Essentially, the way the triple S method works. Okay, yeah, writer's block. Let me know if you can or not. The way the triple S method works is that there's 3 steps or S's, right? And the first S is to be specific. Osan, hello bro, such a nice job. Can you help with habits for more aesthetic look like bodybuilding, skincare, etc.? Yes. Yeah, that's great. Osan, let me know in the chat. Pick one of those things to start, whether it's bodybuilding, skincare, or something else. Like which one do you want the most? And then let me know that in the chat, and then we'll engineer a habit. Xezel, not sure how you say that name. God bless you, brother. Appreciate you. Okay, what's number 2 and 3? Number 2 is simple, and then number 3 is sealed. So you make your habit specific first by giving it a what, when, and where. You make it simple second by filtering through with a question saying, okay, do I feel 100% confident in my ability to stick to my habits? And then you seal your habit with a 1-second celebration, that will, because what gets rewarded gets repeated. So that is the world's most effective habit building method in 10 seconds. Fernandez, hello, good to see you. Osan said bodybuilding. If any of you guys are just hopping on here too, I go live and do this Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you subscribe and turn on notifications, 1, I would appreciate it. And 2, that will allow this live stream, and for me, that will make me your personal accountability buddy. So every time the live stream notification goes off, that is me keeping you accountable to actually doing your habits. What's the estimated timeline to build a habit that stick, and what is your view of habit stacking? There really is no estimated timeline to building a habit that sticks. It really just depends on how bad you want it. Like you could, if you want a habit really bad, you can build that habit today, go out and do it tomorrow, and never miss another day the rest of the days of your life. Like think about meth addicts or cigarette smokers or something. There are some of those people who wake up one day, they say, never touching meth again, never touching cigarettes again, and then they never do, right? The inverse of that for building good habits also applies. I would say generally speaking, if you can do something for a month, you can probably stick with it for a while. or for the rest of your life. But yeah, there's really no, like, everyone's like, oh, 21 days. Yeah, that's a bunch of BS. There's no actual evidence behind that. So you can wake up tomorrow and stick with something the rest of your life. It's perfectly possible. My view of habit stacking is that it is genius and everyone should be using it. It's a lovely tool and very helpful. So Osan O said bodybuilding. Okay, awesome. So Osan, what is keeping you from being consistent in bodybuilding right now? Let me know in the chat. Basic, good to see you. Appreciate you hopping on. And appreciate the subscribe, Kay. Google account. Need life coach. Currently living subsurface in a dank basement surrounded by... I love trolls like you, dude. This is hilarious. Do you think you could help me achieve my dream of running a Fortune 500 company? Oh man, this is good. That's a good meme. I mean, technically speaking, yes, I could. But also technically speaking, that's not actually your dream because you're trolling me. But that's a good one. That I appreciate the creativity. Your mom thinks of me as a positive influence and good friend. Aw, that's so sweet. Tell your mom I said hi. And I'm glad I'm able to help in that way. That makes me feel good. Thanks, Cami. But yeah, so for Osan, talked about bodybuilding. You yap about me a lot. That's funny. Yeah. Tell your parents I said hi. If Osan is still on, yeah, like what is stopping you from being consistent with bodybuilding already? I would say but as far as building a good habit of bodybuilding specifically, honestly, this might not be the answer that you want or that most people would give, but sleep. You need to sleep. I love trolls like Google account. Dude, me too. It's so funny. But yeah. I mean, I feel like definitely even just at it was FSY, yeah. Oh, thanks, Cami. I like being a positive influence. I try my best, just to be a good person. If we could figure out a way to monetize the urine jugs, I can make us. Oh man, that's too good. Yeah, maybe on the black market or something. Maybe someone would be interested in those, but I have no experience with black market urine selling. Oh man, the internet's a funny place sometimes. Oh, nice. Yes. Woohoo, positive info dump. Perhaps it could be converted into fuel. That's actually probably not possible, but an interesting concept. Why don't you, Google account, why don't you make a habit of doing research from 8 to 10 a.m. Every day, seeing if you can convert fermented pee into fuel. And come subscribe, turn on notifications, come back and tell me what you learned. Oh, that's very sweet. We love positivity. Osan, I'm a very shy person. I often overthink what others might think of me. It stops me from going to the gym because I worry about being judged. Okay. Um, I mean, so first things first, Osan. I would say you can work out at home. That is totally a possibility. Just like push-ups, sit-ups. You can get a pull-up bar, do pull-ups. You can do air squats. You can do lunges. Um, you can do lots of ab workouts. Uh, all of those things will help you to build a good muscle base. So you feel. So maybe that will help you feel more confident going into the gym. Um, The best advice I ever got was that no one's thinking of you. People are narcissistic and focused on themselves. Uh, yes. I wouldn't go so far as to say narcissistic, but people, like, every person thinks that they are the main character of their own story, which technically they are, but that also does mean that they're not actually thinking about you nearly as much as you think other people are thinking about you. Good point. Um, the other thing is I can't eat much. Okay. I'm not sure why you can't eat much. That is going to be a key for bodybuilding. Um, I mean, if like I view bodybuilding and working out in like two different categories. Like bodybuilding, like that's your career. You're trying to turn that into a profession, probably. Um, or you're just straight up obsessed with working out. But then there's just working out, and working out is something that everyone can do. You don't have to eat a ton necessarily. You should be eating, I hope you're eating normal amounts of food and everything, but um, like you don't need to necessarily eat a ton to work out and build muscle. As long as what you're eating is high in protein, ideally. Um, and then, but like bodybuilding, that's a whole different animal. You need to be eating a ton. You need to be going to the gym almost every single day, and you need to be sleeping like at least 8 hours every single day. Um, well, maybe not need to, but you really should because it will help your recovery times a lot, and it will help your muscle growth a lot. Okay, Cami, have a good one. Thanks for the positivity today. Killing it. But yeah, so uh Osan, the first habit I would build um is what was I gonna say? Making sure that you're getting good sleep. Those would be, or the first habits, sorry, plural. Um, Making sure you're getting about 8 hours of sleep, if at all possible, that consistently. Making sure that you're eating, or sorry, making sure that you're working out. And if you are too shy to go to the gym right now, that's fine. Just do at-home workouts, crank out. I mean, if you're doing 100 air squats a day, 100 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups a day, um, like I mean that's a you'll be able to build a pretty good base of muscle just from those things. Um, and then like throw a 10-minute walk in there or something. But uh, yeah, that would be a good all around type of base to start with. Um, and then you can just increase the number of reps that you're doing. My 10-inch extension cords on each side of a shower curtain rod. Wow, peak physical condition. Dude, hey Google. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Hey Google. Pixar didn't happen. That's all I'm gonna say. I call cap. Also, I think that you're using ChatGPT to get these troll comments. Maybe you're not, but either way, they're funny. I appreciate you. Feel free to subscribe. Osan, thanks a lot. Yeah, of course, dude. You're welcome. If you live with your family and you feel self-conscious about your family seeing you work out, I know I've been there before. Either start working out early in the morning or late at night when people are still asleep. And yeah, definitely do that. But yeah, real like if you're like super skinny, like a stick boy, and you're trying to bodybuild, you just need to eat a ton of food, and then work out and just put on mass straight up. So yeah, I'm not sure what your financial situation is that would maybe prevent your access to food a little bit, but that would be really good. Yeah, going on a bulk is going to be huge. The ChatGPT, yeah, dude, I could totally see that. I'm sure that's going to be a thing. It's like someone's gonna just make their life mission to run troll accounts or something using ChatGPT to troll streamers. I bet you can make a business out of that. I bet, dude. Okay, here's an idea for you, Google account. I bet you can make a business out of trolling people on the internet by listing yourself as a service that people could hire you to go and troll their friends who were like streamers or something. I bet someone would pay for that. I would be using Gemini. LOL. Nice. Good soup. Good soup. Oh yeah. There's totally you could totally make money doing that. People would pay to troll their friends, especially if you had video reactions of people getting mad to your trolls or something. That would sell. Living your best life. Oh, dog, I sure hope that's not your best life. I'm sorry. That's funny. Yeah, if anyone has any habits that they want to be more consistent with, either good habits they're looking to build, bad habits they're looking to break, go ahead, ask me. Oh, wait, here we go. Ask me. There we go. Drop them in the chat, and we will engineer them using the Triple S method. Make your habits specific, simple, and seal them so they actually stick. Bam. Yeah, or any other questions about building habits, I am also open to those, or self-improvement generally, or I guess really just anything at this point, but yep. This live is one of my favorite things I do every day, because it's just Like, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Oh man, it's comedy. Why do I get to be pretty? Meant in the best possible way. All humans are a combination of their genetics and their environment. So I appreciate the compliment, though a large portion of that compliment needs to just go to my parents because it's genetics. And as far as the environment portion, part of that also goes to my parents. And then part of that, I guess the credit can go to me for just taking relatively good care of myself, working out regularly, staying in good shape, showering, trimming my beard and hair when needed. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Again, thank you for the compliment, but I mean, you probably have gathered this at this point, but I just take things literally and will respond in all seriousness, even though it's just a joke. Freemuth90, are habits the same as addictions? That's actually a good question. Thanks, Freemuth. No, they are not the same as addictions, and here's why. Habits are something that need to be like consciously done. Addictions are something that is so overwhelmingly present in your head that you like can't live without them, essentially, and they push everything else out of the way. So like habits generally are something that you have to make a conscious day-to-day decision in order to do. But addictions, like, it's not really a conscious thing. It's just like, you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't think of anything else besides shooting myself up or getting another hit or whatever you want to, terminology you want to use. But yeah. Your hair reminds me of... Oof. Maggie, that hurts, man. Really? Lord Farquaad? Come on. Come on. It's not that bad. It's also longer than his, just for the record. Doing me dirty, Maggie. Doing me dirty. You're welcome, Freemuth. LOL, monkey. Lachlan, howdy, howdy. Yeah, if any of y'all are just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. I go live Monday through Saturday, teaching people how to build habits that stick using the world's most effective habit building method that I developed. So it's 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday that I'm going live. Feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications, and that will make this live stream double for you as making me your personal accountability buddy, and helping you stay consistent to your habits. So yeah, I would also appreciate it, but I want to add value to people's lives rather than just like ask for favors. So what are my positions in the stock market? I follow the advice of Warren Buffett. For anyone who is not like living in the market and has identified a clear edge, which is not me. I am not living in the market and I don't have a clear edge, so I just buy an S&P 500 index fund, and that's it. I look like Farquaad. Fark Ward. Ouch. I would disagree because Farquaad doesn't have a beard. but all right. Okay, have a good one, Writer's Block. Appreciate you hopping on. Any final questions about habits, building habits, any other habits that people want to be consistent with before we wrap up the stream for today? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Lachlan. Appreciate it. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 6. Have a good one. Be safe. You want to be smart? Okay. Whatever you need to study in school or whatever things you need to learn, mentally review it for 15 minutes right before you go to bed. And then it will help your brain to remember those things that you're studying. So if you have things you want to learn, review them for 15 minutes before bed. Do that every night. And you will get smarter because your brain will remember more things. Cheers. Subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, like, whatever these people say on these things. Keep the change and keep changing. That's the only thing I say. Peace.